You know, if you ever get tired while driving, always stop and take a nap, because you don't want to get into an accident. So that's what I did. I stopped and took a nap, although I didn't quite fall asleep all the way, but I've been sort of laying here for about 4 hours, so kind of in between sleep and wakeness, I suppose, until now. And you know, the weather has gotten much better and it's getting, well, technically it doesn't get dark, so I think I'm just gonna continue now. It's 3 o'clock at night. Oh, yeah, let's go. That's a fox. Ah, he saw me. Yeah, these rocks look like something out of King Kong. Because the civilizational achievement of building houses out of anything else than turf arrived to Iceland very late, the red longhouse over here is actually one of the oldest structures that exist in Iceland, built in the year 1790. Okay, I'm sure there are, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 structures in Iceland that are actually older than this, but yeah, still. Anyway, this is Djúpavogur. One would not believe that a place like this could even exist in Iceland, but it does. This is Hallormsstaðaskógur, the largest forest in all of Iceland. You know, according to a classic Icelandic joke, if you ever get lost in the woods in Iceland, all you have to do is stand up. You know, because the trees are so small. Obviously that would not exactly work here. However, if you were happen to get lost in this area, remember the whole forest is located on a hill. So you either walk down, then you'll come to the road, or worst case scenario, you're already beneath the road and you'll come to the lake. You know, from there you'll have clearance to see where you are. Or option B, you can walk all the way up into the mountain and then you'll be able to see over the forest where you are. And while you're up there, you might as well stay there and kill yourself, because you're quite a dumbass for not having chosen option A. Hellisheiði. 15% incline. Yep. I have heard infamous stories about driving here. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, so I think that I've reached the top, and you know what? That was easy. It's way easier than I thought. Look at it. Look. Anybody can drive that, right? But yeah, all the zigzagging was a bit annoying, to say the least. So yeah, anyway. Let's continue on, shall we? Kunnulegt, ha? Ég sé þetta einhvers staðar áður. Why is that bird so upset? Oh, that's why. Já, ég að fara. So this is Bakkafjörður, another town which I have never visited before, and I bet many people have never visited. Well, this is something you don't see every day. A semi-ruined building in the middle of some town. Yeah, this is basically downtown Þórshöfn, where I am. Yeah, you can just walk right inside. This is curious. Yep, got some penis graffiti, of course. Some more artsy graffiti and pentagram, KKK. So, Viltur, okay. Would you like to fuck? And what seems to be remains of a phone number. Classy. Let's see what else. And so yeah, this was obviously a swimming pool by the looks of it. And got your hammer and sickle, Nazi, and Jesus Christ, man. Was this an attempt to draw a swastika? Well, it was a bad one. And ooh, no. Yes. Another sad attempt at a swastika. And the neo-Nazis of Þórshöfn really need to up their game. And yes, you can see this was the swimming pool. It's been filled up since then. I like this boat. Félagi means partner or comrade. Maybe the person who owns it was the same one who made the hammer and sickle graffiti in that abandoned swimming pool. Huh. Apparently there's very strong communist and Nazi activity going on in Þórshöfn. But then again, if you were a neo-Nazi in Iceland, where would you want to live other than a town, named after Thor, the hammer of, the god of thunder? So I'm about to leave Thorshöfn now, and man, it is hot outside. Okay, maybe it's only like 15 degrees, but obviously it's much hotter in the car and very sunny. I actually had to put on some sunscreen, and yeah, so bound to be a beautiful day. Alright, due to some unexpected turn of events, I had to stay longer in Thorshöfn because my windshield malfunctioned, and as you can see, it's being worked on right now.
Ég bið fólk aðeins að athuga að víkja fyrir þeim sem að draga bílna út hérna bara. Ekkert vandamál. Og fylgja svo þeim strákonum hérna suður í þokunni sem að koma að sunnan. Þeir að koma hérna.
Jæja, there she is. Good old fair Reykjavik. I am almost back home. Ljúfa líf indeed. Alright, so I'm finally back home, and as you can see, my car has gotten a little bit of color on it, aka it's dirty as fuck. And oh yeah, some asshole in Akureyri decided to pour chocolate ice cream all over my hood. Ice cream man, whoever you are, fuck you. But alright, this was my trip, and I am now home and gonna go chill.